Here we have a 2018 BMW M4 competition package. Now we do have 4 superb 20-inch competition alloy wheels with the M Sport brake calipers just behind and behind. Now we do also have dual brakes all the way around, which does help with stopping. Now we do have LED headlights as well as black Kindergirls with M4 badging on the front. And there's a quick look at another superb alloy wheel. Now we do have the M4 badge on either wing, as well as the wing mirrors, and like all performance cars, we do have the carbon fibre roof. Now I do have window trim, which is black, as well as privacy glass on the rear, shark fin antenna, and there's a look at another alloy wheel just there. Now I do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, quad black tip exhaust, flush with a rear bumper and rear diffuser, and we also have the M4 badging and the rear reversing camera just there. And that's a quick look at those quad black tip exhausts. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and does look superb and aggressive from all angles. Now there's a look at another alloy wheel, which does have Michelin Pilot Sport Super Sports all the way around, which is a premium tyre and is very grippy. Now looking into the back, we do have full leather seats throughout with ISOFIX points, storage tray in the centre. We also have the M Sport stitching on the seat belts, as well as integrated Harman Kardon speakers just there. Now looking at the front seats, there's a look at the drivers. We have the M4 badge just there, as they are bucket seats. We do have the big bolsters, which keeps you firmly in place. As well, we have the holes back there as well. Now the seat is heated, electric and memory. On the doors we have electric windows, electric power folding mirrors, integrated Harman Kardon speakers, and we do have the gloss black trim that goes all the way along. Jumping inside, we do have auto lights just down there. Foot on the brake, we do have keyless start, and as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dash. Now this vehicle has covered just over 15,460 miles, and again, it's free from any warning lights on the dash. Coming down to the steering wheel, we do have a multifunction. We have a paddle shift on the rear if you wish to take the car into manual mode. We also have cruise control and speed limiter, as well as manual modes just there, which you can set to your personal preferences. Now, if I press M2, the heads-up display then changes. Now if I press it again, it goes back to normal. It also has the speed and whatever speed road you're currently driving on. We have voice commands, as well as you can pick the phone up and pick the phone down when you've got your phone connected to the Bluetooth audio. We also have the volume, and also you can change through your different modes, whether it's DAB radio or Bluetooth media connectivity. Now I do have auto wipers just there as well. And you can also go through the settings just there as well, using the BC button just there. Now coming to the centre, we do have a touchscreen satellite navigation unit. So just show its touchscreen, you can scroll across just there. We do have Bluetooth media connectivity as well as DAB radio. Now, as well as DAB, we do have FM, AM, music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio, and again USB. Now we do have Bluetooth phone connectivity just there as well. Nav, again maps. Pop the car into reverse. You can see the rear reversing camera with the car with the front and rear parking sensors just there. Now coming down here, we do have dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, with 2 heated front seats. So for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. As well, we do have ice cold aircon, so for hot days like today, again, makes all the difference. We have USB connectivity just there. Open this up, we have a bit of storage as well as 12-volt connectivity. We have a storage tray just here, which lifts up and turns into 2 nice sized cup holders. Coming down here, we have the gearbox as well, all these buttons just here, where we do have traction control on and off, as well as your driving modes. So click this one, you can turn the engine into Sport, Sports Plus and Efficient. Click the one underneath, it's the suspension settings, where you have Comfort, Sport and Sports Plus. Click this one, which is the steering at the bottom, and it then changes the steering, whether it's quite harsh or quite hard or quite soft, so whether it's Comfort, Sport or Sports Plus. Now we have this button just here, which increases your throttle response. We have it quite low or quite high. You have 3 different modes. This is what you use to control everything that happens on the screen, as it is touchpad. So if you go like this, you can zoom in and out of the map. Here we have a soft touch leather armrest which moves forwards and back to suit your driving position, and also has storage in there as well. And there's a look at the passengers full bucket seat, which is in leather, with the M4 badging just there again. And we have the pattern that goes all the way down just there, again with the holes that go all the way through, again just there. Again, we have the integrated Harman Kardon speakers, electric windows with the leather trim. We also have the gloss black that goes along as well. As the gloss black goes along all around the vehicle, we have the matte black finish just there as well, which is a nice addition to this car. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW M4 competition package. Now, the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. Now, we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side on the multifunction steering wheel, as well as power shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode. Right now, I'm going to take over the manual gearbox. So we're in 5th, drop down to 4th, 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th. Then to let the car take back over, simply push on the right on the gear stick, and then it'll go back into D, which is drive, and it'll then change automatically. Now, we do have the heads-up display as well as a heated steering wheel. Now, the heads-up display you can change by using the M modes on the multifunction steering wheel. By pressing M2, it'll then change the dials. As you can see, your rev counter as well as your speed and the speed limit of the road that you're currently on. Now, we do have the button down here underneath the gear stick. It's like a line with 3 squares in it. Now, that does change your throttle response. So obviously 1 is not straight away, and then when you put 3, it is instantly, and it goes straight away. It changes down, ready for you to go as fast as you may need to go. Now, I do have very comfortable bucket seats where you can adjust the bolsters and how tight they are toward your body. Now, they're also heated as well as the heated steering wheel, so for those cold winter mornings, both those do come into play and do make a big difference. Now, I do have multifunction satellite navigation in the centre, which is also touchscreen. You can have satellite navigation, Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth media connectivity, as well as DAB radio. Now, when you put it in reverse, you do have the rear reversing camera, so also front and rear parking sensors that pop up as well. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries past 3-4 years now, and we do offer free nationwide next day delivery. So wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate that. Now, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Right now, I'll pull up to the industrial state. I'm going to take a right and go before an emergency stop, put it straight into reverse, just so that the brakes work as they should, and so the front and rear parking sensors and the rear reversing camera. So pull in now, 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse. As you can see, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the rear reversing camera just there as well. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can book you a viewing and also answer any unanswered questions and inquiries. Then you can get a booking to view or test drive your selected vehicle. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.